Hey, chosen ones, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just did my skincare routine and everything, but I really, really want to get this message out, okay? So, while you're being your authentic self, they are pretending to be someone that they are not, chosen ones. Because what people don't realize is while they're wasting their time pretending to be something they're not, right? It's like you're still gonna be you. You're still gonna be chosen. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them just being their authentic selves, real, kind, and all of the above, they rather waste their time, because that's what they're doing, wasting their time. Whenever a person is just plain in your face, chosen ones, do not internalize it and do not take it personally, because again, they're wasting their time. Yes, in a sense, they're wasting your time, but who's really wasting time? You know what I'm saying? Who's really ultimately the loser in the situation? That's what you really got to think about. Like, what was that for? You know what I'm saying? What was the purpose? Usually, the person that's doing the hurting and not the person that's getting hurt is the person that takes on that karma. So don't worry, because they're going to get their karma. That's what I'm trying to let you know. They're going to get their karma, okay? And what it is they're trying to corrupt your character. They're trying to invoke and transfer a certain level of emotions, whether it's like sadness, unworthiness, anger, sadness, confusion, all of the above. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to corrupt your character, you know, because that's not really you. You're not a person that lives in confusion and in sadness and depression and anger, but they're trying to put that on you. They're trying to corrupt your character and put that on you. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Bible says, bad company corrupts good character. Okay, that's another example of that. So be vigilant. Be very vigilant, meaning watch. Don't say so much, you know. I know in the beginning when you first get on this journey, chosen ones, it's going to be hard for you to like really be quiet and listen to people's bullshit, because chosen ones, we can't live in confusion, and we love things to be clear. We like to clear things up. We like transparency. We do not live in all this chaos, because it's just chaos and ridiculousness. And to me, it's just ridiculousness. But be vigilant and hold your energy in. Hold it in as much as you can. And the more you hold it in, chosen ones, the easier it's gonna get. Trust me, the easier it's gonna get. And as you go on this journey, as you continue to hold your tongue, as you continue to just watch and not speak on what you see and not speak on the signs that God is giving you, it's all going to become comedy to you. It's going to get to the point where, okay, I'm going to give you the 3 levels, all right? This is off the top, off the dome. I got a lot of stuff written down here because it's a lot of information, but bear with me, we're going to get through this. So it's 3 levels to it. In the beginning, you're going to feel like it's going to be hard for you. You're still going to be battling and battling and battling. And once you hit that second level, then it's going to become funny to you, right? Where you just like, it's almost like pure entertainment watching these people just make a fool out of themselves, really. And that's what they're doing. They're making a fool out of themselves, because if they really think that they're finessing or fooling a chosen one, come on, they're not. So really, they're making a fool out of themselves. And look at my teeth. Oh my God, Crest White is giving. But anyways, my teeth look so white, and it's not even the camera, guys. I'm looking in the mirror right now and it's giving. But yeah, so and this is my real teeth, by the way. Yes. All right, so listen more than you speak is really the message here, okay? So boom, now you're on the second level, right? Where things are funny to you, it's comedy, it's a joke to you, ha ha ha. Now, once you pass that level and you get on the third level, you're gonna get on that level. Okay, the third level is the level where you no longer even find it funny anymore. You find it really sad. You're gonna look at these people and you're gonna start to pity them. That's the level that I'm at currently, where it's like I look at these people and I very much so pity them. You know, I feel bad for them, almost like I'm silently speaking to God in my mind. And when this happens, I kind of just low key kind of speak to the Lord, like, Lord, they do not know what they do. That's where that Bible verse comes in. They really don't know what they doing. Because if they really knew what they was doing, if they really knew they wasn't, if they really knew that they wasn't even fooling you, convincing you or anything, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't waste their time. But these people are really under the impression, chosen ones, that they are fooling you in some type of way. They're getting, remember this, chosen ones, people are getting something out of this behavior. Whether it's I don't know what it is, because I'm not a psychologist, okay? I'm just a motivational spiritual YouTuber. That's it. But what I do know is they're getting something out of this. You ever question like why people do what they do? Like, what was the point of that? Like, why are they even wasting their time? Trust me, they're getting something out of it. Whatever it is, whatever weird, sick satisfaction they get from doing these things, chosen ones, ignore it. So yeah, 3 levels. Now you're on the 3rd level, right? Where you no longer find it funny and amusing anymore. It's just more so like you feel bad for them, you feel pity for them, and you no longer even want to waste your time listening to it. So you start to cut the time short. Because remember, when you was on the 2nd level, you was entertaining it. Like, you was just giving them time to just make a fool out of themselves, right? And you're just sitting there like, yeah, like, you don't believe shit they say, but when they walk away, you know, after, it's like funny to you. It's like, yo, I can't believe like this person really thought like they was doing something. But when you pass that level, chosen one, and you're on the 3rd level, it's just like the pity that you feel for these people, you can't even withstand it. Like, nowadays, I can't even withstand being around certain low vibrational entities anymore, low vibrational people anymore, because I feel so bad for them. I can't take it. And I know, and the reason why I can't take it is because I know I can't help them. They are so deep rooted into this bullshit that they're on. I can't help them. Only God can help them. So therefore, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, you got to get away from that, because that energy could somehow transfer onto you. You ever like been around somebody that you know that's like not on your level, and then you walk away from them and you just still kind of feel like, why do I feel like this? It's because that energy that they had on them is now on you. God will give you signs, chosen ones, okay? God will give you signs. And when he gives you these signs, when you pay attention to God, to the Most High God speaking to you, he speaks to you with signs, through people. Yeah, anyways, you gotta hear, like Matthew 11:15 says, he who has ears, let him hear. Okay? You gotta pay attention to the voice of God. The voice, you're not gonna hear his voice talking to you like, yo, what's up, dog? He don't talk like that. But I promise you, he's talking to you. And he talks to you in those split seconds. 1 or 2 seconds. You gotta catch it. You gotta feel it. You gotta be in tune. You gotta get into your fasting. Start fasting. Stop eating so fast in the morning. Wait till after 12 to eat. You know what I'm saying? Really cleanse your soul of all this negativity and all this demonic energy. And I promise you, At first, you're gonna feel like, is this a sign? Is this God talking to me? Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I was just thinking that. How the fuck did they just say that? And it's gonna keep happening. Things are gonna keep happening that is like, at this point, you know it's God talking to you. And that's when you gotta trust it. That's when you gotta start really trusting that and paying attention to what he's telling you. Because he gonna tell you. He gonna tell you and he's gonna show you. He gonna show you. But if you don't walk away, when he shows you the first time, when he gives you that quick sign or he gives you that intuition, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna show you again. And he's gonna keep showing you again and again and again and again and again. Why? It's not your job to help these people. Leave it to God. That's all you could do, is leave it to God. All you could do is say, you know what? Lord, show me these people's true intentions. And when you ask God to show you these people's true intentions, prepare to be amazed, because it's probably it could happen in 24 hours, 2 hours, 3 days, a week. It just depends on how convicted you are and how ready you are to receive this information, because the information that God shows you is with no confusion, no lies, and extreme transparency. So don't ask for nothing that you're not ready to see, because I promise you, when you ask him, he gonna show you what it is. He gonna show you what it is, no matter what they're telling you, no matter what somebody's telling you. Somebody, listen, these people will lie to your face and be like, no, it's not what you think. It's what you think. It's what you think. I promise you, it's what you think. And then what is God gonna do if you don't believe him? He gonna show you again. He gonna show you again. Yeah, I told you. Here it is again. I told you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're gonna start building your discernment, when you start trusting God's voice. When you start trusting speaking to God, and you have that personal relationship with him, like you really got to tap in, because you have a direct line to him. You could literally call him right now like, yo, anytime, any place, anywhere. Okay? Don't let people try to make you feel like you can't call on God because you're in a bad place, or because you've done something wrong, or because you're ashamed of yourself, or you know what I mean? You could always call on him. You could always be like, you know what, God? I need you right now. Show me. Cry out to him. Don't feel stupid. It don't matter who's around. I done got on my knees in front of bitches and cried to the Most High God. And look at how he's changing my life right in front of these people. Because you know what? This is another one of my favorite Bible verses, is he's going to build you up. This is not verbatim, okay? Don't quote me on this. But basically, it goes, he's going to build you up in front of the same people that try to destroy you. In front of the same people who wanted to see you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Feel me on this, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to steer you wrong at all. This is facts. If this message resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned to my next message. You guys know I drop about 3 to 6 videos every single day, so make sure you're tuned in, because I got messages and messages and messages coming to me, and as they come to me, I gotta drop them on my channel. Okay, love you guys so much. Mwah. Free game.